So here's the deal. Last week I said I was going to do a react to the Urban World Series 2023 video contest videos, and here we are now doing it. So if you don't have any idea, which I kind of don't either, but Urban World Series is doing a video contest in the BMX world where there's 6 different riders, 6 different filmers, 7. I lied. There's 7. Every team and rider had 5 weeks to film a 60-second video part, and it has to include at least 6 tricks from the rider, 100% filmed in the streets. There is 4,000 euros up for grabs to the rider and the filmer, and the voting goes from November 20th through December 10th. There is 7 different riders and filmers. The riders are Devin Smiley, Alex Kennedy, Casey Starling, Fernando Laxco, Grant Yubi, Oriol Inglada, and Santiago Laverde. And first up, we're going to watch Devin Smiley's 1-minute edit with Eddie Cuella as the filmer and editor. So here we go. The vibe already is good. Devin Smiley, 180, crook, 180 manual to 180. Jesus, so much to say. Nose 180, fakie and fakie. Dang, half cab to wall ride, bump jump 180 to backlash, bar to pegs to nose to bar. Jeez, he's so good. Oh, what a cool setup. Dang, that's sick. Drop into the double tire bar and off. Pegs, 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 pegs to hard 3. Alley-oop Smith to backlash bar. Jeez, wall ride bar on that setup. Truck the hip. That might have been opposite. Not sure. No, it was, I don't know. Truck over pegs. Hold up. One more time. Whoa. Okay. No. Okay. These videos are 1 minute. We can go through them quickly again. So, first up, the 180 crook, 180 manual, 180. So many things to say. Each of his tricks has like 70 tricks in it. The cab to wall ride was cool, and that wasn't even it. Bump jump 180 to backlash, bar to pegs to nose to bar. This setup was super cool. Wall ride in. So he's technically doing normal wall ride in, 180ing or 90ing to another normal wall ride, then cabbing off of that to another normal wall ride. Spot usage at its finest. We'll skip over this because pretty easily understood. Same with this long pegs. Honestly, this is like a tough choice of a trick to use because this trick is a really long clip and you only have 1 minute. So 33 seconds to 40, 41. So that's 8-ish seconds of a clip. That's 1/6 of your video technically when you could put way more than 6 tricks in here. Alley-oop Smith to alley-oop Smith to backlash. The 180 to backlash to bar. So then he's doing opposite truck. Then doing opposite down whip. My goodness. Then he does truck over to ice, back over crank flip. That is crazy. It's going to be really hard to top that one. Eddie did a great job filming and editing it too. The vibe was good. Everything felt good. The smiles at the beginning felt good. I liked that one a lot. Good job, guys. Then next we've got Casey Starling with Will Chappell. So here we go. Starting out. Come on. Play button. Going fast. Up rail crank arm to over. I like it. Nollie to tooth hanger. Jeez. Totally different style. Cab bar down a huge stair set. My goodness. Creative B-roll. Wall ride down to 5 down. Dang. Creative B-roll usage there in second angles. Making the most of your time. Ice down the double kinker. Shoo. With a crowd. You can hear all the cheering. That's awesome. Up kinker to freaking A. 180 down whip over that. Dude, that's nuts. Casey is amazing. big three down a giant double set. Oh my gosh. So my immediate impression, T-Bog over the rail, big drop. My immediate impression on this is that this is gonna get more votes than Devin Smiley's because it's more easy to digest. You're not seeing a 7 trick combo in 3 seconds with Casey Starling's stuff. It's trick, 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 straightforward. And unfortunately, while like I still kind of feel like I might vote Devin Smiley over Casey at this point, just because of I don't know, there's a lip trick in there, crank flip in there. It's the technicality of it, not as much burliness, but I could see how someone who is just coming into this who might not know BMX or is beginning in BMX would gravitate more towards this because it's gnarlier as far as the burly factor goes, but also just a more straightforward, easier to understand video as far as the tricks go. I mean, there is some big stuff in here. That five down the stairs, the creative second angle usage on like this might not have been cut. This original angle might not have been cut yet, even to this point in a normal video. And then they played a whole second angle in that time. Jeez, Casey. If there's anything, Casey is tough as hell, strong as hell, can has bike control crazy, and my goodness, just amazing. Second angles on a lot of stuff in a minute. This is the one that's just nuts to me. He's going over that rail, both over the top part of the rail and the original one he grinded with a 180 down whip landing fakie. That is mind blowing. He's got to clear the rail with his back tire there. I hope there's one that just makes it so clear that's like, yep, I have to vote for that one because it's gonna be tough. Brad Sims B-roll right there, real quick. Gigantic 360. That is crazy, and he just makes it look easy. It's like nothing for him. Good stuff, guys. Alex Kennedy in Tunash Goodyear. Let's check this one out. What did Alex Kennedy get into? I love this style of first B-roll shot with the slow shutter speed in low light. I love it when it's done for creative effect, not for actually capturing a trick, because that would be tough to watch. Ooh, over Smith creativity. I like it. I like the creativity there. 180 crook, 180 over pegs, 180 out, I think. Either that or he went to fakie. I don't even remember. Oh, T-Bog 180 crook. Fakie in, fakie in, fakie in. Over pegs, back over 180. That is such a difficult trick. 180 wall ride crook type deal thing. Fakie to pegs to wall ride over. Okay, okay. 180 over pegs, 180. That was good. Push off. 180 fakie down the ledge. Jeez, to cab off. That was really good. It was really good. I don't think it was quite as good as the previous two. After watching those previous two, like you'd watch this one first and be like, dang, that was really, really sick. But then watching those previous two and then this one, I don't want to, yeah, it was still really good. It just, yeah, I'm not going to say anything negative because it was a very good video. Filming was good. There was nothing bad about any of it. Okay, moving on. Finn Maurer and Fernando Laxco. Here we go. I wish that thing would stop showing up. Oppo Feeble? No. Regular Feeble? I don't know. No, that was Oppo Feeble. We have to start over. Oppo Feeble, Ice Bonk 3 out to regular 180, Ice 180, Big three. Wait, is this guy goofy footed? I don't know yet. Pegs, a hop up to truck. No, I don't think he's goofy footed. That was a normal truck. Tooth 180 over. Filming's on point here. Crank arm over manual 180. Man, I kind of couldn't tell what was going on there at that angle. Nose bonk down whip. That was really good. Oof. Ouch. These end screens. Urban World Series. What are you doing with these end screens? You're ruining the end of the video. Can't see half of it. Dang. What 360 over tooth bonk. That one was also good. But man, Casey's and Devin's are still 1 and 2 right there. Don't know which one's which yet, but there was some really good riding in here. It's going to be tough to beat those other ones. Big 3 down the stair set. Think it was regular. Yeah. Then Oppo wall ride down the other stair set. Was that Julian from Trailer Park Boys? Some money. Pegs up. Truck off. Okay, so this is the one that confused me. Oppo tooth hanger over 180. That's what's going on there. Then the crank arm to pop over manual 180. This is the one that I didn't quite understand. Nose bonk. Tire slide? Nose bonk. Yeah, nose bonk. Okay, nose bonk to kind of manual. Okay. That was really hard to understand from that angle, but he probably didn't want to do it again. I don't know. Nose bonk down whip was sweet. It's a good video. The tooth, the 360 over tooth was good. Next, Trent Lutzke and Grant Uby. I don't want to say high expectations, but the quality that comes out of these two can only lead to high expectations. Oh, and I just realized my camera's been huge the whole time. You guys got to just go watch them too for yourselves. You got to watch and examine them all before you vote. So, here we go. Grant Uby. Start over. Get rid of this BS. Here we go. I love the smiles, the B-roll, roller coaster, 180. Look like in the rain. Pedal hang on, hang 5 pedal hang on, whatever you call it. Over ice grind, down the rail to hiccups. 3 there. Riding a wheelie across the football field. Ooh, pegs, Predator, 180 out. That was good. Crooked to over, crank arm to over. Bump jumping back up there. Pegs to over. It's good. The vibes. You can always expect good vibes from these two. Dang, big pegs, hard 180 on that out ledge. Rail ride with the ambiance of the lighting to 180. Gap down to Smith off the ledge to the ledge. Nice gap to tires to gap out. That was good. These videos are all really good. And I think I just watched the best 2 first. But those were the 2 that were at the top. Kurt at BMX Union did it on purpose. But we're not done yet. Grant Uby's video was great. I loved the ambiance double tire ride. Trent's filming and editing on point. Creating a vibe in 60 seconds is not easy to do, and they accomplished it. Nicolas Pena and Oriol Inglada. So I have not heard of this rider before. This guy kind of looks like Jordan Godwin in this picture. But I'm excited to see what they came up with. Oppo bar, I think. Then a down whip. Is that Oppo down whip even? On a dream spot. Truck to fakie on another dream spot. Smith up to bar. Think that was an unlucky grind to 180. Points just for doing an unlucky grind. Big long nose manual. Bar manual. Phoebes. Hard 180. This is good. waxing the ledge. Ice to 180. Geez, that was a long ice grind too. Nose to crank flip. Hell yeah. Smith manual coming around. 180 bar down the little two set. Hell yeah. Product shot on the Vans and the Colt. Wall riding down. Bar spinning down that. It was a good video. Solid. Put it in the same category as the previous few. Hadn't heard of this guy before. Definitely a super shredder. Then we've got Santiago Laverde with Giacomo Di Carlo. Hope I said that right. Here we go. Let's see what Santiago got into. Got a good song coming in here. Nice down whipping. Santiago Laverde. Nose bonk bar over the quarter of the ledge. Keeping speed. Phoebes up. To Manny. To Phoebes. To 3. Easy 3. Then 180. Oppo. No, that was regular. I don't even know. Yeah, regular 180 pegs 180. So is he switching his feet in here? Is that why I'm confused? Yeah, he's switching his feet somewhat, I think. Maybe he's not. Crank arm 180 to bar. Crank arm over. Jeez. Tires to Tabe. Nice. That was a good one. Pegs. Hard 180. Ooh, just missing that wall. Bar Phoebes 180 over. I like it. Jeez, 180 down whip over that? That's terrifying. Hopping up from the double peg. 3 and off. Another good video. Solid 1-minute video. I think I just watched the best 2 first. I need to get my pedal orientation correct. He's been right foot forward the whole time. I'm just slow right now. Nose bonk bar over that. Yeah, just Phoebes up. Oppo 3 out, and then he does normal 180 pegs 180. It was the Oppo easy 3 out of that caught me off guard. Got it. All right, everybody. It's clear here. Devin Smiley and Casey Starling are the 2 to pick from. Let's watch them both again. Wow, we're 17 minutes in. Hope you guys want a long video. 180 crook, 180 manual, 180. Insane for just a first trick. Nose 180, fakie cab wall ride, then a back tire jam 180 to backlash, bar to pegs to nose to bar. I should count how many tricks he does total. Okay, 180 crook 180 to manual to 180. I think that's 3. Nose 180, cab to wall, back tire jam to backlash. I count that as 2 because it's back tire jam. Bar pegs, nose, bar, 10 already. Then wall ride, 13. Tires, drop, tires, bar. I guess you could count that as 3 more. Pegs down the long rail to hard 3. Alley-oop Smith to backlash to bar. He's like 20 tricks in already. Wall ride to bar, that's 2. Truck, Oppo down whip, 24. Truck to ice is 5, kind of 6, 7. He's like 30 tricks in a minute. 1 minute, and that's a video minute. If you only counted the time of the tricks, wild. But then you got to take into account the Burley factor of Casey here. So let's watch this one again. He's pedaling fast, crank arming up that to over. I mean, it's a big rail to go up. Nollie to tooth hanger. That's big. It's gnarly. Cab bar down a huge stair set. Wall ride down 1 stair. 5 down the next. Man. Taking some falls. The risk factor. Huge ice pick. This is tough. This is really tough. I might make 2. I might vote twice and just vote for both of them. Up rail, kinker to 180 down whip. That's so technical. Is there any more technical stuff in here? Gigantic 360. Then the T-bog bump jump over. I think that was a bump jump. Yeah, kind of a bump jump. Might have been a little bit of a lip there. This is tough. Who do we vote for? My gut says Devin because of how many tricks he did. Can we vote once a day? Hmm. Where's voting? Vote for the best rider, best filmer. Interesting. My vote goes for, oh, and it just instantly went. Voting restricted. Best filmer. I didn't even think to look at just filming. I vote for Trent. Sorry, Eddie. I voted for Devin for the riding. Judges. Garrett Reynolds, Peter Adam, and fan voting. That's pretty fair. 2,000 euros to the rider, 2,000 euros to the filmer. That's awesome. And there's equal voting between Garrett, Peter, and then fan voting. That's also really cool. So winners will be announced December 11th. Partnered up with Dig, Colt, and The Cut BMX. Let me know who you guys voted for in the comments down below. If I can vote again, I'll vote Casey and then Eddie or Filmer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very, very long BMX react, but said I would do it and it was great. 8 teams, it says this time. What is going on? 1, 2, there's 4. There's only 7 here. One of them must not have got it done or something. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to react to Pat Falico's Colony video next week. Can't wait. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.